Eddie Hearn has made his early predictions for the Errol Spence Jr. vs. Terrence Crawford welterweight battle on July 29th, and unexpectedly, he sees the match bringing in relatively low pay-per-view numbers. Hearn expects Spence Crawford will get 500,000 to 600,000 pay-per-view buys, which is far from the 1 to 2 million buy figure that some are hoping for. Having said that, we still don't know what the pay-per-view fee for the Spence vs. Crawford event on Showtime pay-per-view will be. If the PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, grows greedy and charges $100 to $110 per home, as seen in Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s fights versus Conor McGregor and Manny Pacquiao, it will fall short of the 1 million pay-per-view mark. Eddie Hearn, speaking on the DAZN Boxing Show, made a prediction regarding the pay-per-view numbers for the Spence vs. Crawford event on July 29th on Showtime pay-per-view. He stated that he believed it would achieve significant figures, ranging between 500,000 and 600,000. It is suggested that Premier Boxing Champions and Showtime should consider pricing the Spence Crawford event between $60 to $70 per household instead of $100 in order to avoid discouraging boxing fans. If the price is set too high, it is anticipated that fans may resort to piracy by accessing free streams or wait until the fight concludes to watch it on YouTube, where numerous uploads will be available. The welterweight champion Spence, 28-0, 22 KOs, and Crawford, 39-0, 30 KOs, have shown reduced activity in their fighting schedules since 2020, and over the past 3 years, they have only sporadically defended their titles. One can make the argument that Spence and Crawford have allowed their popularity to decline, similar to what we witnessed with Gennady Golovkin, due to their lack of activity and their involvement in unexciting, one-sided fights that failed to provide entertainment value. Furthermore, the opponents faced by Spence and Crawford have not been the fighters that the fans desired to see them compete against. As an illustration, Crawford has been involved in bouts with the following fighters since 2020: Kell Brook, Shawn Porter, and David Avanesian. Shawn Porter expressed his anticipation for the upcoming Spence-Crawford fight in July, stating that he believed it would be an amazing fight with the energy reaching an all-time high. He looked forward to a night filled with action-packed bouts and believed that this fight would be remembered as one for the ages. Porter mentioned that he had the privilege of sharing the ring with both fighters and considered them to be elite and of high caliber. He acknowledged that while there were a few others in that category, these two were finally facing each other on July 29th on Showtime pay-per-view. He encouraged viewers to order the event, not to miss it, and to prepare themselves with popcorn and a drink for an exciting experience.
I hope y'all never gave up hope. I certainly did not. I'm looking forward to Spence versus Crawford in July. I believe it's with that date. It's going to be a magnificent fight. I think the energy is at an all-time high for this one. Y'all gonna have to tune into the 4-Way podcast if y'all want to know who I'm going to pick. Y'all already know I hate making picks, but I'm going to do the best I can to just develop this fight, give you all the scenarios possible, and I look forward to a great night of action-packed main event fight, man. I think that this is a fight for the ages. Proud to say that I've been in the ring with both of those gentlemen. Two elite, high caliber, probably the best that I've ever been in the ring with, both of them, along with a few others, of course, but these are the elite, finally getting in the ring with one another. July 29th, Showtime pay-per-view. Order that, don't miss it. Popcorn in hand, drink in hand, ready for action. Let's go.